Monday, so this is a lot earlier than I'm a bit tired. So we were supposed to do a skydive tomorrow, but it's been cancelled because of the weather. Anyway, so then we waited for an hour and they got cancelled again. So now we're rescheduling to tomorrow, but obviously better to say tomorrow. Now like, we don't know. So we've come to test that.
That's ridiculous.
Guys, it's Monday morning. Third time lucky, and it looks like we're actually going to go off and do the skydiving. We've signed forms, we've watched the video, we're getting on the bus. So excited! But it's also absolutely freezing outside. We've got so many layers on. I have a hot water bottle in the skydive centre, like, it's freezing. That's exciting.
good, bro? That was amazing. Have fun there, man. Woo! Yay!
I just can't believe I just done that. We did it! I'm just absolutely shaky right now from adrenaline and cold, and I'm crying. it's just ridiculous. So after the insane morning we've already had, we're about to leave Queenstown. We just thought that we'd come and shed some reality on the situation, shall we say, and come and watch the bungee off the how do you say this? Carwow Bridge. I'm not sure, but people who have been to Queenstown know exactly what I'm talking about. It's a giant bridge.
I think this is the first one. First one in Queenstown, this one.
Oh, okay. It's the first bungee in Queenstown. But they jump off, I'll show you in a second, the bridge straight down over into the river. And it actually looks terrifying. I mean, we're speaking clinically if we've just done a 12,000 foot skydive this morning. There's no way in hell you'd come to do that. No, it looks terrifying. And the fact that you have to jump yourself is the bit that I'm like, well, I'd just stand there and it wouldn't happen. Here you see. Oh my god. Now this feels awfully familiar. Thank you very much. Just said exactly what I was thinking. It feels very much like the Lake District. It's like being back in Windermere. And just like magic, we're in Monaco, as you can see from the tree. That's the first thing we came to see, and it's actually one of the first things I said I wanted to do when we came to New Zealand. I wanted to go and see the lone tree of Wanaka. But it is very beautiful, and the sun has come out. Oh, thank God.
Let's just do this as long as we like.
We got heaps of time, as they would say out here. Good morning, hello, hello. We're in Monaco, and we're on the most beautiful campsite. It's so lovely. We literally pulled in last night, and we were going to rough it last night. We'd had 4 leisurely days in Queenstown with the hot showers. We were like, come on, we can go somewhere without power tonight. And actually, there's nowhere in Monaco that we can go without power that's actually worthwhile. And then we stumbled across this place, and we have what's my train of thought because you were running. We stumbled across this place, which is just, we saw a sign that said free Wi-Fi and free hot showers and free spa and sauna. So we were like, I think we need to go there. And after freezing our what's itself for 4 days in Queenstown, it's a hell of a lot warmer here. And yeah, just had a very lovely evening, rejuvenating, I think the word is. And now we're off to do some biking around Lake Wanaka. Ooh, there's strawberries.
No. Lychees. Maybe it's a lychee tree.
Maybe.
I don't know whether lychees are growing on trees.
Oh, just go. Out again. We're on our way. Where did we stay last night? I need to think before I turn this camera. We stayed last night in the salmon farm in Harst, which is basically just a massive chunk all the way between Wanaka towards just all the way up the west coast, all the way up towards Fox and Franz Josef Glacier, which is where we're heading now. That was probably the coldest night we've ever experienced on this holiday, because we went unpowered, great, and it was just absolutely freezing. And you might not think it looking at me right now because the sun is like shining beautifully, but what's the temperature? Is it still 2 degrees?
4 degrees.
Oh, it's 4 degrees now. Wow. A dizzy height of 4 degrees. It's just mental. This country astounds me. But we're on our way now across to Franz Josef, because hopefully we're going to get on a heli hike, and actually if this does happen we will have done everything that we wanted to do that had a risk of being cancelled on this holiday, so that would be a pretty massive miracle, but we're kind of waiting because it's so weather dependent and we just don't know what it's going to be like when we get over there. It looks great now, but we don't know, that's why we'll keep you posted. No, it's amazing. It's like the Chamber of Secrets.
Oh, what?
The Chamber of Secrets.
I mean, they're like 100 years old.
Look at them, look how massive they are. Hey, friend. Look, he's coming to say hi.
They've got really funny faces, don't they?
Look! He's coming right over to you. Hey, friend.
One of the species that's right up there are way more superior than the male species. Well, they're mature enough and full of eggs. But yeah, if they don't breed, they're living on. And when you're walking in streams and stuff, and they don't tend to bite if they're free swimming, but if they've got a home in the edge of the stream and they're living in a hole, they will guard it and they will like. They're territorial. And
I stay on all the time, so it's dark at night.
yeah.
So this is day for them.
Yeah.
This is the daytime, right?
It's hungry, Leo. They just did, Jayjen. You see the small fishes in here? There's another.
One more.
Hello, we're in Hokitika. I've been saying that right, which is like just further north up the west coast towards Greymouth, which is where we're heading now. But we've just seen 2 real live kiwis. And they were so cute. I can't believe we saw them. It was so quiet and they were so up close. It was amazing. Oh, but they're so cute. I feel like I can tick that off the list. You couldn't come to New Zealand without seeing a kiwi. This is unpowered New Zealand camper realness right here, peeps. We pulled up, I'm not exaggerating, I'll show you in the morning. The beach is literally there. We've got fish and chips. And we're going to stick Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone on. This is real. It's also freezing. I'm wearing a hat right now inside the camper van. That's all good. Because this is the van life, eh?
That window.
We've even had to pause Harry Potter because we just couldn't hear it. I can't remember last time I filmed. I think it was just before we pulled, I think it was just when we left Hokitika. So we did make it to Greymouth and we stayed in Greymouth in the most beautiful like beachfront site, but I was just enjoying myself too much. I forgot to film anything, so sorry about that, but it was stunning. I think you'll be able to see the sea in a minute down here, but just like woke up this morning and the view out the back of the camper van was just insane. Like just massive waves crashing and waves from all directions, which we both have never seen before, like coming in from the side and backwards. It's just amazing. And it was throwing it down yesterday, but the sun's out again, so I mean, who knows what's going on. But we are indeed finally making our way to Arthur's Pass. I feel like I've said this so many times in this video, like we're going to see Arthur's Pass now. We're actually going. And it was -10 there last night. So I don't think it's going to be like this when we get there. But we'll see. But we're just going to go for a walk around and a little explore, and it's going to be really nice. Greymouth itself is actually really nice. We obviously haven't spent a lot of time here, but it's the closest to civilization we've been since Queenstown, I reckon. There's a McDonald's here, so that's my justification there. And a warehouse, the warehouse which we went to this morning, which was just thrilling. For anybody who doesn't know, the warehouse is like a giant Wilko crossed with like a Matalan, with like clothes and sports equipment and gardening stuff and just everything. And they have like school uniforms for all the local schools just racked up. I mean, Britain needs to get on this. I wish we'd had more time to spend there. the moment, introducing to Maui, our trusty camper van, because we've only got 2 more sleeps in him, and he's been absolutely golden. Look at him. Are you sad to say bye to him? Are you sad to say bye to him? I'm not going to show you the inside because it's pretty messy. I'll show you that later. So we've just arrived at our last campsite. I say our last campsite, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm saying we've arrived at the campsite. This is possibly the latest I've ever got here. It's only like 7 o'clock, but because it's so dark and we're literally in the middle of nowhere and it's freezing and I'm hungry. I was just vlogging to see what was taking you so long. Why was you in there so long?
I was having a chat.
This is the one we stayed at before, and I knew this was going to happen. I sent Kieran in to go and book us in and get the shower tokens. And look what happened. Are we the only people here again?
Yeah, only people here. I've got us 30 minutes of free Wi-Fi, and I've got 4 shower tokens.
All right, well done. 4?
Yeah.
That's more machine up there. That's the birds. It's like something out of Star Wars. We've reached a very windy Christchurch. I hope you can hear me because this camera does not do well in wind. It's gorgeously sunny, but absolutely freezing because the wind is cold. Fly out tomorrow morning. We have our last, final night in good old Maui this evening. So we're going to make the best of it. It is windy though. Just walking down Worcester Street. Guys, Lucy and Yax have made it to Christchurch. I'm so happy. Hello, hello, it's finally Sunday. And it's our last morning in the camper. It's very sad. We're getting our flight back to Auckland. I say this afternoon, it's like lunchtime, but yeah, we're taking our beloved Maui back, and we've just cleaned him all up, and he looks the best he's looked the whole holiday. So I'm going to show you around because I never actually give you a little mini tour of the camper van. So here is the back of our van. So this is where we sleep. So obviously it's covered in bags and like bedding and stuff, but this turns into our bed at night, or we have a little table and we can sit here and eat. And that view out the back there has been many a beautiful view out there this holiday. It's amazing. And then you turn around, you can see we've got our TV, and we've got a little microwave in our cupboard. Yeah, just got a really good little setup here. We've got our fridge, got our little like kitchen area, we've got like a full hob and sink. It's very posh. And then we've got our toilet. Don't need to show you in there, but it's a toilet. There's a Kieran cleaning the step because it's been covered in all our mucky boots the whole holiday, and we kind of need to get back a bit cleaner than it was. More stuff piling up. Yeah, this is another kind of seating area, and then we have our little cockpit area, I suppose you'd call it, which is where we have spent the duration of our time here, sitting, driving here. But you've done us proud, Maui. You've done, how many miles has it done? Something like
2,000.
2,000 kilometres this holiday. So he's done well. And we said it's interesting to think about where this camper van has already stayed and what sites and what roads it's already driven on, because the route that we've done has been probably a very common one. What flight are we on, Kieran? Flight number? You're right, you can say.
I think it's 6.
Flight number 6.
Including a helicopter.
I think it is.
5.
And we've got extra legroom again.